happy new year, a happy Monday, and welcome to the first Monday of the rest of your life. Welcome to the first Monday of this year, this new year 2021. So, let's get started with the theme. Let's get started with today's Monday morning message. Today's theme is setting New Year resolutions, setting up New Year resolutions. So let's first talk about, do New Year resolutions work? Do they work? I would say more than 80% of people set up New Year resolutions and they become January resolutions. What do I mean by that? More than 80% of people set up New Year resolutions, but they become January resolutions. It goes only as far as the first week, second week. Most people, they fizzle out. They stop with whatever resolution they started in January. And that's why New Year resolutions becomes a January resolution. Yes or yes? Just trying to be honest with you guys. Why does that happen? And how can we stop that from happening? How can we set up New Year resolutions more effectively and in a way that it goes forward? There is consistency. It lasts. Let's understand the science. So you see, this is how most people set up New Year resolutions. Most people think there is a new calendar year coming. There is a new year, new me kind of feel. And I will set up a New Year resolution. I will take up something that I shall follow in my life and abide by. And then slowly after 2 weeks, a situation comes up where they cannot do what they took up any longer. Let's say they decided to go to the gym every day. They cannot do anything longer. And then the question comes, why do I gotta go to the gym? Do I have to go to the gym? And somewhere deep inside, the why, the reason that you started a New Year resolution is because it was a new year. So you took up a resolution, you took up a goal, and the why behind it, the reason behind it was there was a new year. And that reason is not big enough. And that's why most people stop New Year resolutions. Let's get into the science of understanding New Year resolutions and goal setting. So guys, anytime we have to do something, we set up a goal, there must be a why and a how. So for example, I want to get healthy. There must be a why. Why do I want to get healthy? There is something that inspires me to take the decision of becoming healthy. And then there is a how to get healthy. Okay, I got to start going to the gym. I got to start eating. Right? In your experience, tell me this if this is true or not. Whenever you take up a goal, you know the how, but you don't have a strong why, your goal will never last. You know the how, you don't have a strong why, your goal will hardly last. For example, you decide you want to wake up at 5 a.m. morning every day. You know how to do it. It's very simple. You got to set an alarm. When the alarm rings, you got to wake up. Why do people fail to do that? Why do people fail to do simple things? You decide you want to eat 3 fruits every day for better nutrition. Why do people fail to do that? It's because they don't have a strong why. You know the how. How is easy. Everybody knows the how. But there is no strong why, and hence you're not pulled to get out of your bed at 5 a.m. Hence, you are not pulled to go grab that fruit and eat 3 fruits a day. Let's take the reverse. Has there been a situation in your life when you had a very strong why? You were pulled. You had to do something. You didn't even know the how. How would you do it? But you figured it out just because there was a strong why. You had to build this big project. You had to get something done in your business. You had to finish the book in one night because of a strong why. You didn't even know how you would do it, but because there was a strong why, the how found its path, and you got it done. And that's the science behind setting resolutions and goal setting. There has to be a very strong why. Unless there is a very strong why, the how doesn't matter. You might have all the knowledge in the world on how to get something done, but if you don't have the strong why, you will probably not get it done. And that is why New Year resolutions for most people become January resolutions. That is why New Year resolutions for most people do not last. That is why New Year resolutions for most people have been failing year after year after year after year. Because there is not a strong why. The only why that you have when you're taking up a New Year resolution is because it's a new year. But your mind tells you, hey, all these past years that you've been living, that's not a strong enough why. You've been disappointing yourself every year. So what's the reason that this year there is a strong why? Just because the calendar year change is not a strong enough why for your heart or mind to accept that you're going to carry forward with something. So how to set up New Year resolutions? The wrong way is just to say, okay, new year, new resolution. But a way that works, the way that will be effective is, okay, there's a new year, I want to set up a new resolution. You gotta find a strong why to associate with that goal, with that resolution that you take up. And once you associate a strong why with that resolution, the probability is that you're going to carry forward much longer with that resolution, and in all probability that New Year resolution will not become a January resolution, and it's going to last for much longer and carry through the year. In fact, to be honest, if you get a strong why, you don't even need a new year. You can start with whatever you want, whenever you want. If you have a strong why, you can do any resolution if you want, if you have a strong why. Well, if you want to use the new year as an excuse, that's cool. But that is the science behind setting up New Year resolutions. New Year resolutions don't work if you don't have a strong why. Just because it's a new year doesn't matter. You're gonna be pulled for very long. So then you gotta discover, go deep within you and ask yourself, why do I want to do this? And if you get a strong why, that's the resolution that's going to carry forward. Guys, that's the Monday morning message for today. I hope you got that insight, and that's a great way to think about New Year resolutions for this year, the year of 2021, the freshest year in our lives. Cheers, guys! Setting up New Year resolutions in the more effective way. Let's make it happen. Boom, boom. Let's take on this week and set up great New Year resolutions with a strong why to make it happen. I will see you guys. Cheers.